Hey guys, it's Clint from Binary Head Studios, and today I'm with Eli because
For the ad revenue.
it's for the ad revenue. And today we're actually going to be doing a tutorial on how to use my new Modpack creator that I basically worked extremely hard to actually get it coded. And oh god, it was weeks of me just trying to figure out how to actually write to the Minecraft profile JSON file so that I could actually make like a custom profile for the Modpack. For those of you who don't know what that is, don't worry about it. It's part of the Modpack. Basically, it's the part of the profiles whenever you open your Minecraft launcher. Like for example, if I go to my Minecraft launcher right now, I'm just going to go ahead and explain what the profile is. So basically, profiles are these down here. Now this new Modpack profile is a profile that was actually created by my installer, which I'm going to go ahead and delete for purposes of this tutorial, just to show you that it will be created again, and you can name it whatever you want. So that's a cool plus about this Modpack creator. Alright, so I'm going to get you started with using it. Now you are probably linked to this either from the Minecraft forums post or from the README file that's inside of this zip folder. If you're coming from the README file and maybe you got distributed this Modpack creator by someone else and they already compiled the Modpack with it, well then your instructions are pretty easy. All you have to do is simply extract the zip file, and then you simply run this installer.jar and just install the Modpack. And if you for some reason run into issues, you can run this debugger right here for Windows and this debugger right here for Mac and Linux. Alright, so now that I've covered how to install it, if you were linked here, you can click off the video now if that's what you came here for. Or, if you're here to actually learn how to create a Modpack with this, we can continue on with the tutorial. So, the cool thing about this tutorial is, compared to my old ones, if you go under this resource folder here, we have an images folder, which has a logo that you can put on your Modpack, since this is now a GUI-based installer, and you can put whatever you want. There is transparency supported on these PNGs. If you do it on the background blocks, it might look kind of weird though, so I wouldn't recommend transparency on that. But on the logo, transparency is definitely supported, and it doesn't matter what resolution it is. As long as it stays proportional to the original resolution, which is currently 362 by 128, as long as this logo image stays proportional to that, then you can make it whatever resolution you want. You can make it like, I don't know, like
420
2K
by 69.
I don't think that'd be proportional, but you know, so something like that. You can make it whatever resolution you want. You can make it like 2K resolution, and it would still work. As well as the same goes for these blocks. So if you wanted for the background blocks, you wanted a block from an HD texture pack, that is supported. So go ahead, put in a block from an HD texture pack, and there you go. Just make sure that they keep the same name. And, of course, proportional resolution, which on the blocks, of course, that's just a square. So, you know, just as long as the height and the width are the exact same, you're good. Alright, so, for actually creating a Modpack, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the resource folder and this .minecraft folder. Now, there's going to be 3 folders. There's going to be config, mods, and versions. Now, versions can be used if you want to have a custom version. Like, say you wanted to use Light Loader or, for some reason, the original mod loader instead of Minecraft Forge. You can then put your custom version in this versions folder, which this versions folder is the exact same as the versions folder that will be in your %@%.minecraft, or for those of you on Linux, the .minecraft in your home folder, or on Mac, the Minecraft folder in your applications folder. Now, whatever version you decide to put in here, if you decide to put a custom version, which you don't have to, by the way, if you leave this folder blank, well then nothing will happen and you're all good to go. If you want to actually make a custom version, you're going to want to go to this modpack.properties file, and you're going to want to edit it with Notepad++. And this is a configuration file that I have now added. And for configuring your mod pack, you're first going to want to choose the Minecraft version of your mod pack. By default, it's set to 1.7.10. However, versions 1.5.2 all the way up to 1.10.2, and yes, that was a real pain to code in, are supported in this installer. So whatever version you want, this allows you to actually choose that. Now, if you want a custom version folder, you simply set this value right here to true. You would then save the file, and then that would be your custom version. You also need to put the version name of that so that when the profile is created in the launcher, it actually properly links that version. If you don't have a custom version, you just leave this blank, but you know, that's how it would work. If you want a custom one, you can name your mod pack whatever you want. This will be the name of the profile in the Minecraft launcher. So say I wanted to call it, hey, that's pretty good. Then you know, you can name it that, and that's what it'll show up as in the launcher. And now all of these, if you're wondering what all this gibberish out down here is these are the version names for the versions of Minecraft Forge. So from versions 1.7.10 to 1.10.2, you can link a different version of Forge than what's here. Now by default, at the time this video was made, or well, at the time the mod pack creator was made, all of these are the current recommended versions of Forge as of now. If, for some reason, those recommended versions update in the future, or your mod requires the latest version instead for some reason, all you have to do is simply go find the link to the Universal Forge jar for your Minecraft and Forge version, and stick it under the appropriate Minecraft version here. And then that version of Forge will instead be installed, and you will also have to change the name of the Forge version down here, which will be the name of the version folder in your .minecraft. So that's where all of that goes, and that's how you would configure a custom version of Forge. Now on to actually putting in the mods. Of course, like I said, you would put mods in this mods folder and config in this config folder. Now there is another versions folder over here, which some of you may be wondering what that is. This simply contains the .json files for the different Minecraft versions. And this is if the user doesn't have that Minecraft version installed, like when they're installing the mod pack. So say you had a mod pack for 1.7.10, but that person doesn't have 1.7.10 installed. The 1.7.10 jar will be downloaded to this folder along with the JSON, and that will be copied into their .minecraft so that that version is actually installed. As far as for Forge, Forge will also be downloaded to these folders in a separate Forge folder here and copied into the .minecraft in the versions folder within the .minecraft. So this makes it so that the installer is a lot more lightweight and compact, and of course this does make it so that it requires an internet connection, but if for some reason you wanted to make this so that it was available to be installed offline, you don't got to worry about any of that. All you have to do is enable the custom versions in the config and then stick your Forge in this versions folder, and that will make it so that it's available to install offline. Of course, that will make it a little bit bigger of a file size, and I'm trying to keep this at a very low file size. As of right now, the file size uncompressed is, I believe, around 900 kilobytes, which is less than a megabyte. So it's very small, very compact, and it's definitely really good. Now I'm going to show you what this installer looks like. So as of right now, we only have two base files in there, which is example config and example mod, which this is simply for the sake of the tutorial. I will remove these blank files in the release, but that's that's just there for just to show that the files are there. And I also have previously installed it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete the mods that I've already copied into my .minecraft. So as you can see, I've already got a core mods folder. I got a config. I'm going to go ahead and delete this example config file so that you can see that it will be copied there afterwards, and I will delete this example mod file. Now, let's say I want to make a mod pack for 1.7.10, and I don't have either of these right here installed. Well, let's go ahead and test how that goes with this installer. So we've got our example mod and we've got our example config, which it will copy to the mods folder, and it will install both Forge and 1.7.10. So let's go ahead and start the installer up. And as you can see, It's already got a pretty nice interface. It's got, of course, the background 1, which this is where that's used in the images, the iron block. And background 2 is going to be the menus that open up. The About page, if you click it, will take you to the Minecraft forums post for this Modpack creator, which has not been updated yet, but it will be. And it will be updated as soon as I finish making this video. So, you're going to want to hit Install Modpack first, and remove mods as if you wanted to remove the mods for some reason. Now, it will ask you, would you like to delete any already installed mods, which is recommended to avoid conflicts. I'm just going to go ahead and hit no because I have some configuration files and mods from previous versions that I know won't mess up my Minecraft. So I'm going to say no, but typically you want to press yes, simply because it's, you know, it basically will avoid any conflicts. If you had like previous mods installed and it's not compatible with that version, you get the idea. So I'm going to say no just because I know it won't mess anything up, and it will also ask you for your configuration files. I'm also going to say no for that. And now you will press OK to start the installation, and you don't close the window. Now it's going to take a little bit because it's going to have to download both the Minecraft jar and the Forge jar and install it, which actually, it didn't take that long at all, and now it says installation finished. At this point, you can hit OK, and you can completely close out the installer, and everything should have gone as expected. Now, if I go into Minecraft, which I had open, I'm going to go back there. If I open up Minecraft, and I then choose this that's pretty good, profile, you'll see that it has Minecraft Forge 1.7.10 there. Now if I hit play, we simply wait for it to download whatever is required, and Minecraft should start as normal. And as you can see, there it is. It's loading and constructing mods, and we simply wait for that to happen. And once it does, then Minecraft and all of your mods will be completely installed, which of course I have no mods under here because that example mod file is a blank file that's not even a real mod, but it was for the sake of the tutorial. Now, if I were to go into my .minecraft folder and I were to show you my mods and config folder, there should be a .minecraft under here with mods. There's my example mod. And config. There's my example config. So, the installer works and everything is successful. Alright. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe if you want some more content like this. I'm also going to be posting development logs for actual games that I'm making in Unity, which the current 2 games that I am making right now are Salmon Simulator and The Night Bus, which I will release demos of in the near future, most likely early 2017. And just stay tuned for that. Subscribe. If you liked this video and it was helpful, go ahead and leave a like. I swear I'm not just asking for likes just for my channel to grow. Like the video, please.
Don't forget to subscribe on 3 different accounts.
Oh yeah, make sure you make 2 different fake accounts and you subscribe on those. And not really, guys.
Use your sister's account as well.
Yeah, use your sister's account. Pull an Eli. And
hey,
yeah,
shut
that's
up.
it. And so yeah, I'll see you guys later.